Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, it's Tsuki. So now that I've reached where I always wanted in terms of game development tutorial, because now I can just transmit what I got, get updated. Actually there is a plenty of things to transmit, to share about programming and development, but I at least started every single playlist and now I just gotta to keep going. Even though there is some areas such as concept art, 3D modeling, testing, and other things. Most part of them, I think I does not have knowledge enough to share. So there is no reason to start a tutorial series if I don't not only I feel I do not have knowledge enough, but I don't feel confident enough to start tutorials up for them. So I will basically keep going. And now I'm free to start the game development itself, right? So now I'm totally able to make some devlogs and being sure that people know my process in general for every single thing, you know. I'm very glad, happy that because of this film I wanted to start a game. All right, so this would be the devlog of game, and here I wanted to start have some ideas brainstorming, and you gotta know a part of my brainstorming phase so I can share like how I come up with some ideas, even though there is a lot of good ideas that actually come, for example, when I'm doing a chore or taking a bath and something like this. So I'm totally able to come up with some things. The chance that this idea to mature while I'm not doing this are pretty high. So do not think that you have to come up with every single thing already planned, already in the best version in one sitting, you know? As I said, ideas need time to mature, so maybe you will have insights and like a blowing mind time when you are not necessarily doing this. But I will try to come up with something with you, so I'm sure I'm like sharing in depth the steps. So this is the brainstorm idea where we, or I in this case, I will come up with a lot of things and I'll try to link them and try to have game ideas or story ideas out of it and maybe base my game in it. Since I'm doing this in my cell phone, as you already know, the chance that the game will be very simple are pretty high as well, but I hope it will be at least pleasing to play. Alright, so for example, I will start. I don't have anything, so first of all, I'm being very honest, sincere with you. I do not have any idea, I do not have anything, nothing for this game, because I really wanted to have something, to come up with something while recording and share this process. So I do not have any idea what I would like to have, but actually I do have one thing, but it can be very flexible because I wanted to have a violin. So a violin can be in the form of an item, in the form of a plot, an interesting idea to develop a part of the story. It can be about the music, anything. I just wanted to have a violin. So, for example, I will start with call. So, call is my first word. So now I will try to come up with 3 words that is related to this. This number is just arbitrary and I pick it for this video. It's not like it's a rule, you know? So 3 things related to coal. I think cobblestone, cobblestone, smoke, I think, and pollution. So now I will come up with 3 other words for each word I have except the main one, the first one. So for example, cobblestone, I think now copper because of Minecraft. Cobblestone, I think about path and about throwing. Smoke, about barbecue. Steam and fire. About pollution, I think of plastic, ocean, oil. So I could, for each new set patch of words, I can come up with more words and so on. But now I wanted to stop in this 3rd level, and now I want to link each one of these 9 words and link to the first one that is coal, for example. So coal and copper could be, for example, minerals, right? Or ores. Path and coal can be, I don't know, mine coal paths, maybe. Throwing coal, an attack, like a raid. So barbecue and coal. Barbecue, oh, meat. Steam and coal. Well, locomotive. Fire and coal. Well, there is no much anything to go further than this. It's fire. Fire with coal, maybe combustion. Plastic, coal. Plastic and coal. Resource, ocean and coal. That is something. Maybe. Wow, I think it's sinking. Sinking. Okay, so oil and coal, carbon. Okay, so I think I have so far coal, copper, path, throwing, barbecue, steam, fire, plastic, ocean, oil. And I got ores, mine coal paths, raid, meat, locomotive, combustion, resource, sinking, and carbon. Okay, so now that I have this word to come up with an idea for it, I can have some actions or morals or goals, feelings, any word that would used for the main story. Let me put it this way. So for example, if I have hope, I will come up with only 3 words out of hope. In my head, hope is related to light, like actually golden light. Hope with brain, and hope word, for example. Now, 3 things that contrast with the idea of hope. For example, I think chaos, red, the color red, and destruction. Okay, so if I would relate anything, like I have a goal and hope, what I can get from goal and hope? Well, maybe incredible technology, uses coal to make a medicine. Guys, remember, maybe I lack vocabulary in here, right? Because English is not my native language, so I may lack some knowledge, some vocabulary. When I wanted to say something, I meant another thing, alright? This might happen. So, coal and hope, incredible technologies that use coal to make a medicine to cure bad illness. I don't know. Golden light. What about golden light and locomotive? Locomotive with golden light. Maybe a celestial locomotive that travels around magic worlds and to deliver important resources. I don't know. This can be good. I feel potential from this one. Praying. Praying and combustion or manicopath. Let me see combustion. So, praying and combustion. How can these two things could be like related? Okay, so angels were sent to Earth to protect of rising demons or devils. I don't know. I would write demons. So angels were sent to Earth to protect temples of rising demons. So a priest had a vision. He must join the army of angels, but he is just a human. So he got tricked by a demon to accept the power of combustion. So now he has powers to deal with this threat. But the angels started feeling something bad from him. So they communicate that they sense he is now an enemy. Later, it is confirmed that the priest was tricked by the devil, and now he cannot be part of the army to protect the temples. Actually, he was I don't know if excommunicated is what I think it is, like get expelled from the church. I think this is. I know the meaning, but I don't know if this is the correct translation. All right, but maybe it's not. So you just know that this excommunicated is actually get expelled from the church. All right, so excommunicated, and the demons try to recruit him, but he denied. So now he is treated as a threat by angels, but still want to defeat the demons. So he'll use his power, no, actually use the combustion power against the demons while fleeing from angels, knowing that he will never be accepted again. Something like this. So this was a good, like I was able to extract a good idea, like a story idea from it. But I don't know if this is like a good idea for, I don't know, a game, let me put it this way, or even a book itself. I could try to use more than just powers, because it's not like he's just a normal human with powers. He was like a part of a community that is a religious one that was tricked and have a deal with the enemy. So now he had powers, but the main symbol of that religious community feel that he is a threat, because now they feel the enemy powers within him. So he got expelled from them. Not killed, I don't know, but because of divine justice, I can come up with something like this. But now he is kind of floating around. The devil tried to recruit him, but actually he killed one of the demon that was trying to recruiting him, for example. So now he is faced as a threat by the angels and by the demons. So now he just he still wanted to defeat the demons, but he also needs to avoid the angels. So he's kind of fighting against allies, just something like that. So let me try to get one more last thing. Like word, I think not. I think word is too generic. Like the word is the, I don't know, only source of coal in the universe. Alien civilization that is interested in the ore were attracted to Earth because of it. So now we have to defend our planet. Very generic one. I didn't like this. So chaos and coal, maybe a coal shortage, like a coal shortage. Let people to use different fuels. but everyone agrees that solar panels are the future. So, your duty is to install solar panels. Something like this. Okay, okay, very very basic. Maybe it might be fun, right? So red and coal, I don't know, so I will skip. And destruction in coal, well, it can be related to pollution as well. I don't know, I think I got with some cool ideas. So this is my idea. So first I will let this big one for the last, alright? So first, incredible technology that use coal to make medicine to cure a bad illness. I think this is wrong. Like actually is a disease, not illness. A disease. Second one, celestial locomotive that travels around magical worlds to deliver important research. It might be fun, it might be cute, and might be fun. So for a game, I think so far this is the best one. All right. So the world is the only source of gold in the universe. Alien civilization that is interested in the ore were attracted to Earth because of it. So now we have to defend our planet. It can be for a tower defense. Okay, this is good enough to be a tower defense plot, right? So, coal shortage led people to use different fuels, but everyone agrees that solar panels are the future. So your duty is to install solar panels. Very basic one, okay. I liked this one as well. So the celestial locomotive and the coal storage are like the top so far, and the I think the worst one is the incredible technology that use coal to make a medicine to cure a disease. So lastly, angels were sent to Earth to protect the temples of arising demons. A priest had a vision he must join the army of angels, but he's just a human, so he got tricked by demon to accept the power of combustion. So now he has powers to deal with this threat. In this case, the demon was disguised as an angel, alright? So, but the angels started feeling something bad from him. So they communicate that they sense he is now an enemy. Later, it is confirmed that the priest was tricked by the devil, and now he cannot be part of the army to protect the temples. Actually, he was excommunicated, and the demons tried to recruit him, but he denied. So now he is treated as a threat by angels, but still want to defeat the demons. So he will use the combustion power against the demons while fleeing from angels, knowing that he will never be accepted again. So these are my possible story. So I think this for a book might be good, but for a game it can be good for a game as well. I just don't think I would be able to transmit this rich storytelling with making a game simple as I wanted to make in my cell phone. So I won't use this. The celestial locomotive, I think it's the best option in here because I am totally able to make a cute game, so it's visually appealing while making some interesting mechanics that is suitable to make from a cell phone, So I think I will go with the celestial locomotive that travels around magical worlds to deliver important research, but it's not impossible to visit back some other stories. All right, so this is the first step. So now I will try to develop this a little bit better, try to come up with a character with the rules of this word, so word building, right? And get inspiration by searching for images in either ArtStation, Pinterest, or other stock images, and have a good to come up with good concepts. All right, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.